I got him back, what a prize. Sweet chemicals and dumb stories, waiting and waiting. His laziness is so conditional, like his touch. Touching and touching for 3 hours is where it's at. He surprises me when he has to. I think he was telling me he loves me. I think maybe he thinks he does. I think I have love he can have if I can be okay being quiet, if I can go for being pleased and forgo talking down, if I can turn my talking down and not give him all my writing and not ask him to speak, and if I can sit up straight when he does speak, if I can look at him when we want each other and look everywhere else the rest of the time, love could stick. Hi guys, I decided to come on here and read you some of my old diaries, my old writings. I have not reviewed this in advance, so this is going to be embarrassing, but I have books and books and books full, so let's have some fun. I was not letting him stick me last night, I can tell you. Tonight may be another story. If he calls me, danger. I could let him in again. He could not understand what it means again, or he could. I do not think he feels the same. It is not him getting split open and opened up and open wide, not him who cries and sighs and would yell, but for the folks upstairs. It is not me who can't meet his eyes, not me who says nothing afterward. He says he could be gentle, and I did believe him, but he couldn't leave be my soul. I think I will have him again, but it will slip out, I love you. Another reflex, hold back until, like those kisses, it just happens. An incredible accident. The daily grind is writing words, so I won't say them to him. When he can't say no to me, he pulls away, no answer. When I can't say no to him, I push him away with answers he didn't ask after. I got lonely last time, though. I blew through my rations and missed them afterward. Junkie me. He is opium or my dealer. Sometimes he takes the stuff with me, too. Those times when standing close is a religion, and his hands and mouth are the body and blood. Opium, flashback now, drowsy. When he can't say no to me, he gives no answer. When I can't say no to him, I answer the silence. But he wanted silence. He is a man. How I crave it. Why, his neck, it is what I see, what a conqueror, sweet-feared beloved, with his terrible amazement, amazing me, only often enough to keep me over the moon and strictly off orbit. 4 kisses was a long time ago. Can I bear him? Was it really true, what he said about that blood? What should I do? I will look it up. This story is written. Kissing by accident is where it's at. This table is too low for me to sit up straight. This table has also got me thinking too hard. He says he can read me. I make myself readable. He is one I can't read. I never know. Kind of cute when I was flat on my back and he was really kissing me. I responded but mostly listened. When someone keeps it so quiet, you tend to listen when they speak up. There is not much new to write about, I guess, but my tummy knows I am seeing him today. How nice, he suggested lunch. He wants to chat again, after all. Not only at night at home, asking me if I have a messy room, between the anticlimax of always seeing him at home and the torture of being with him somewhere like the mall I don't want to choose. Let me take him to the symphony, let me walk on his arm upstate, both dressed up. Let me admire him hearing music. Let me love my joy. Will he always be so stingy? Tomorrow I will remember more about today. Shaken lady syndrome. He has figured out how to hold me when he is on top. Oh yes, he can be taught. Studious is sexy. Sexy student syndrome. He read aloud, and I wanted more, like him under me 30 minutes ago, but he didn't give in, and I did. Maybe he learned I was right. The first time around today, he stayed and held and kissed. He is now giving me more of his eyes. Think out loud and dream on paper. I will give myself this dream that I can give him this thing called respect, and he will go on steadfast, so serious and right, eyes bright. He will go on sweet and true, coming to me when he wants, the innocent way. He is handsome, strange, and formidable, powerful enough to hold my interest, and gentle enough to hold my heart. I am generous, and we don't always mix our money. I am frugal, day to day, and frivolous on occasion. I make the garden, and he waters it. I make the baby clothes, and he stays by my side. Our little daughter is fair-haired with dark blue eyes, and after her will be twins, a boy and a girl. They are darker little native people than a blond boy, Richard. I am grown and ready for this family. My man knows nothing but the stability, and it is my job to make it pretty and refined. It is his job to be with us, showing those dimples sometimes which charm the children as well as me. He will teach them, and I will teach them, and they will take us so many places. I am always making and doing, he is always striving. Our bodies find each other, keeping warm our bed. Our hands love and give, and we smile and cry. Our love is tender, and we accept this. Writing like this is how I spend time with him when he is not available.